Hello everybody, I'm back here doing a request reaction. This one, a lot of y'all have been wanting them, especially from the Ruben Slikk, the King Astro Slikk the Magnificent. That reaction is the one where people were like, okay, there's lots of, Ruben Slikk stuff and Ruben Slikk related stuff that I am unaware of. Diaries of Coke Boss H Lord. Apparently that was a really random one to be starting off with. And at the end of it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I found merit. It was something different. But with King Astro Slikk the Magnificent, that caught me by surprise. It's a very smooth riding project. Metro Zu, this has Lofty 305, which is related to Ruben Slikk. A cousin, I believe, is a comment I saw. Postronaut and Freebase. I remember Postronaut being on the album, but I don't remember Freebase. Okay, I am ready to go. Let's do this. KushPak.
I would like a tasty fish.
Why you hating on a nigga in my crew with a zoo round O's? You don't want a nigga come through. Got pills that's loose, sipping nuts.
Was not expecting the loud aggression. There's like a string work here that seems it's clipped from a movie. It feels more like a video game.
Bass bitch, we run through. Fuck nigga, just do you. Pussy nigga, screw you. Serving up that white shit. Balls deep in your white bitch. Stretching out her coochie lips with a hard rocket bow and dick.
Okay, and then it takes time to exit out like this. I kind of like how the drums are sounding here. The little horn. Okay, there was a point in the song where I was like, okay, this isn't too bad, but I'm not getting the engagement I want. But I think I'm going to give it a slight, pass on it, because the production is pretty intense, and I do like what's happening vocally. I just think on the second half I'm getting that same thing for the most part. I am very glad that there's a 30 seconds or something like that where there is something different happening. So yeah, this is cool, this is intriguing. Let's dive into the next track. Interesting bass.
12 whole bricks like the age of preteens. Pockets on flex like a damn bodybuilder. You know to keep the bricks like your boy Bob the Builder. Cut be the filler, got the coat white chiller. Covered in my product, leave your face like Thriller. Softwork, hardhead.
Softwork HardHead. You know, that sounds like a chorus that Brockhampton would have. So I wonder if they were ever influenced by Metro Zu Kushpak. Okay, yeah, I feel like I like Dat Phish just a wee bit more than this one. I do think the repetitive loop of that whoop, 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 I think that keeps you in the energy a little bit more, but I found that the first one's more creative. Welcome to the KushPak. Like that G-funk area, kind of lower though, sometimes higher.
Swag long head like the front of the McLaren. Me and Ferraro on the jet getting mile high. Mouth in every desert, got a nigga's dick so dry. No alibis, no complaining. What you know about me, nigga? What these bitches talking about? What I do too, so I confiscated from bitches. I'm splitting them Dutches and hitting it elated. I'm feeling like drilling and freaking. Dope dick sticking on lean in the kitchen.
Okay, no, this one I'm zoning out for. Not even finding much on this one. There isn't a good breakout. You hear the beat hit, you don't feel the reverb really on this song. Like the hard hit that you get from this, the clanging of it, I just don't find it that interesting. Actually.
KushPak Kush.
Or something a little bit louder in the mix here.
KushPak Kush. Kush, that's what I want. What a nigga got.
His has the cloudy vibe. We're not rapping, we're
You can tell I shop a lot. nigga high. Get a nigga high. Yeah, I got that jetpack. Yes, you want to get that. Bitches on my dick. Had to stick the shit in a loose. Shoot your whole beat the shit from the fucking side. Hell yeah, you know I'm high. Got my head to the side. That fire, that jetpack weed. These bitches on my dick. Your boy Sir D. Hey, Jetpack Kush. Get a nigga high. Jetpack Kush. Get a nigga high.
Yeah, you know how it is, yeah, we got the scope. If you try to touch my product, man, it's at your throat. Remove the keys, on your knees. Hey, bitch, you suck my dick before we choose a fee.
Jetpack Kush.
Okay, yeah, it's unnecessarily long though. I think that is a criticism I think is important to know. And then we do this. I actually like this part. Just doing this at the end of the song, but I don't know. This song could have been more compact. I'm just saying.
I'm a white hoe, I'm a white hoe, I'm a white hoe, I'm a white bitch, I'm a white bitch, I'm a white bitch, I'm a white bitch. Hey, promise on my feet and your boy fucked up. G-Shock on my wrist, yeah, look cold up. 4 holes on the dick. When I woke up, 2 of them had niggas, but they just broke up. Gotta be a Mac, brown with swag, dope like crack, nigga get facts. Right skin, better days. Used to serve oil base, cool break, yeah. Give a fuck what a junkie bitch gotta say. 7.3 dubs and on the way. Black nigga interaction with the strap shit. Step on it and the crackers won't cop shit. Mr. B bitch.
Okay, this reminds me of Pierre Bourne right off the gate.
Yeah, I know.
But synths are differently compressed, right? This is weird. There's a fine chillness to it though, I have to admit.
Bring me some money, nigga, that's all the fuck I care about. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Ruben Slikk, Lofty, they can vouch for a nigga. We just pimps, man.
Hoes room, planet blue, I'm handling my business. Ballin' like a bitch, with my person up to see it, yeah. Got your bitches weird shit, she can clean my tears, shit. Lying on a plate, yeah.
Okay, this beat is not really engaging.
And if a nigga quit serving, that mean everybody drop. I be smoking on that piccolo and everybody high. And if a nigga quit serving, that mean everybody drop. I fuck them hoes, I sell them low, I flip them hoes, I keep the dough. Got powder X and purple rose, and pole drugs, you fiend for.
And I see it, don't I real, like a hide and being split. Picking hoes, dominate, like a ventriloquist. I'm the shit, use a fart, pussy nigga, don't you start. Pimpin' firm, pimpin' fake, animals, we apart.
SuprString cane on my dick for your main thing. Blowing Mad Jane out the frame, rubbing the coochie ring. Ruben Slikk, I'm in this thing, sticking on that molly shit. Hyperventilating, sipping perk, mixed with Perkins. SuprString.
Yeah, no, this pissed me off a little bit. Do I think this song's terrible? No, but I don't really think it's that good. I think this beat is just too loud, has a decent vibe that is too repetitive, and not really keeping engagement with me.
Bean, twerk, twerk, twerk.
Fucking chicken ass nigga.
Speed, bean, 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 twerk, twerk. No pants, no shirt. What you waiting on, bitch? Go ahead, twerk. Cause everything that I do, I charge it to a bitch. Got the Louis on and the Gucci too. Yeah, my nigga Metro Zu, man, what it do?
Okay, this flow here, I like it, but it's a flow I've heard before.
No shirt. What you waiting on, bitch? Go ahead, twerk. No panties, no shirt. What you waiting on, bitch? Go ahead, twerk. What you waiting on, bitch?
I like
Go
that.
ahead, twerk. What you waiting on, bitch? Go ahead, twerk.
I do enjoy that.
What you waiting on, bitch? Go ahead, twerk.
Ooh, look at that hoe twerk. Go bitch, better keep working. Off this Mac, making shit happen. Making on the broke ass hoes quit slacking. Money everywhere, let me show you how to get it. Bring it all back and show you how to spend it. And if she ain't fucking me, then it's you and that. Keep tricking, I ain't even trying to ruin that. Well, bitch, I'll make it squirt. Long as she twerk for me and she buy the perk. And she got swap and a tight swat. I come bust in her mouth like pop rock.
Making ice cream sundaes with your bitch. LSD Swag. Blame it on the trust. Bitch, get a rag, wipe me down like I'm boozy, bitch. Do not relate me with your nigga, he is a loser, bitch. Drop that cash while I drop this on your tongue, ho. She thought it was LSD, but it was really my cum, yo. Blame it on the trust. Lavish when I hit the club. And all the hoes fly just to show him love. I'm a nigga, also a sophisticated. You get the weight that I put the bitch. Get money, have fun, hold fun, smoke one, and I'll be sitting on the street on the gun. LSD swag, blame it on the trust. Post with G's, white chillin' with syrup. Same ego who would invite her friends to me. Same ego who tried to make her son kidding me. LSD swag, blame it on the trust. Post with G's, white chillin' with syrup.
Fuck, who's sampling a Feist song or something?
Yeah, purple lean in the white cup, nigga, yeah. Broke ass bitches, better disappear. Thought I told you ain't no fucking tricking over here. I say it loud and clear, I'm around Mac.
Okay, again, still vocals low, but consistent energy. Speed is important here.
Real green, I injected it with chlorophyll. And one with the moves cause the way I ball. Fuck niggas trying to pray up on my downfall. Bitch nigga, no, we ain't really need that. All the conversating about hating, we supersede that. Proceed to retreat from these niggas and just receive back. Send them sick broke niggas asking us for feedback.
Okay, this one I'm a little bit forgiving for. Quicker track, but I am disappointed in the production.
Got a nigga alive, got me live, ayy. Mr. B in the motherfucking penthouse. Got a badass bitch finna dig it out. Gotta find something ex here to pick it out. Nigga, you don't even know what it's been about. Party in the penthouse, 100 pill, 25 who. Bitch do it mad, you already know it. It's party in the penthouse, yeah. It's party in the penthouse, 100 pill, 25 who. Bitch do it mad, you already know it. It's party in the penthouse, yeah. It's party in the penthouse. She be popping, causing pains in the spine. When she crash, she gon' holler at a nigga for the pie. My ex was 75. For the gram, cause the way I wanna get live. Yeah, butt nigga, ho, don't be shy. Let a nigga hit the mouth, shoot it in your eye. Your bitch is mine, and you can't do nothing about it. Your bitch is mine, and you can't do nothing about it. Haters talk about my flow, say it's a conspiracy, but these the same niggas that I can't take seriously. Stupid ass niggas just copy and mirror me. My flow is not contained, it's that
I like this one.
It's Ruben Slikk, a relentless back on the mission for the dividends. Pussy distributing for niggas who couldn't get it. And I'm living in a world full of bitches who be contributing. The schemes alluding to my dreams, which I am living.
Does that remind you of like a freestyle flow?
I got so much style, and nigga, you ain't got shit. You ain't really got shit.
Okay, not bad actually. Not bad. I do think that there's still like a pacing that isn't, once again, compact in this song. That's probably my favorite track on here.
Nigga Goin Fed, we don't need around. Carbon 15, lay that nigga on the ground.
Okay, I've heard this hook before. I wonder if this was on the Diaries of a Coke Boss, H. Lord. I'm already getting a little bit better story in a sense, like words follow another, some beat statements.
Carbon 15, lay that nigga on the ground. Who you are, I done see you at your car with your daddy right beside you, taking cuffs off your arm, man. Sound the alarm, cause these perpetrators get a new nominee for newest fed nigga of the year. Yeah, shit.
Okay.
It's loud, kid. You already know, nigga came in, fat sack to the joke. In my backpack, yeah, shit, bass head. Pussy head nigga, already said.
Okay, the beat's kind of interesting, intriguing. It doesn't need to do too much, but sets tone.
Best believe I blow them off. Yes, you know we copping rats. I ain't even talking about these niggas cause they shop at set. I be up at Nordstrom. Nigga, yeah, you bored. I know what it is, nigga, yeah, I'm so important. Falling in this shit like my
I don't know. This is not really that engaging, but there's something here, I suppose. There's an environment here. Okay, so there we have it. That's Metro Zu Kushpak. This is a mixtape from 2010. First reaction score, I want to give this a 4.5 out of 10. I'm not really fucking with this. There's some things that I'm fucking with, but at the end of the day, I'm not finding what's here engaging enough. That does have to do with production. That also has to do with just how the energy of its performers. I feel like a lot of these songs are kind of silly, but they're not silly enough to the extent that they stand out. So I don't know. Not really feeling this too much. Do I think it will be better on another listen? Potentially. I mean, if Diaries of a Coke Boss H-Lord could go up all that way, I wonder what this could be at. But right now, yeah, I'm not really fucking with this that much. But yes, as always, gonna give it a few more spins. Okay, here we are. KushPak came out in 2010 by Metro Zu. I've listened to it a few more times. I give it a 4.5 on first reaction, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. So on first listen, I liked it more than Diaries of a Coke Boss, but you know, I eventually gave that a 5. I was wrong. I was a little bit wrong about this. I also came back to this and was like right away like, I don't like anything about this. I'm not understanding why these beats are so loud. Some of these songs lyrically weren't hitting me. Coming back to the album though, I kind of realized that some of the songs did have, even though there weren't like insane lyrics, there was something something spinning that was original. Second half of this, better flows. I did say, like, okay, you know, why are they keep trying to throw hooks? But this grew on me. The hooks kind of grew on me. Some of the hooks aren't as good as others. They all kind of fit and match the same tone. Yeah, and the beats, even though they're loud, like maybe too loud, and they don't always spark out with like specific detail, I did notice with headphones, like I did understand that there was some other things happening in the channels, which, you know, other albums I react to, I can hear that better, but not with this one, because I do think it was, that beat, you know, was really loud often enough. Yeah, this isn't too bad. 6 out of 10, I think, is what I'm going to give it. Yeah, so 6 out of 10, this isn't too bad. I'm picking up with this for the most part. I do have Goonie Tunes, that's just Ruben Slikk, coming soon. Yeah, tell me what you want to see me react to, anything at all. I know that you guys want to see me do more Ruben Slikk and Metro Zu, as I have been realizing, so that stuff is definitely going to be prioritized for the most part. Anyways, thank you for watching, and peace out.